audience hushes. The lights go down. The curtain rises. Actors, take it away, Sam Gamgee.
Our first agenda item today is our proposal about a community library, a proposal we created in our last meeting. Just to remind everyone,
You just got some
the aims of
feedback.
our community life circle, thank you, are to help members of Middle Earth community have enjoyable experiences that help build a sense of community through special events and ongoing services for community members. Lady Galadriel, will you please read the first proposal?
Yes.
Presenting
the proposal, let's have some fun. Presenting the proposal, step number 1.
Yes. Proposed that we create a library for Middle Earth community. In the background, many of us would like a warm, dry place where we can borrow books and DVDs and other materials people could donate to a community library. Partly it would be to have a place to keep these materials and a place to get them, and partly to add another helpful service for our community members. The details are, the library will be located in our community building by the kitchen door using 4-foot-high wooden bookshelves built of donated scrap lumber. We'll do this in May for community labor credit. If we have additional expenses, we can spend up to $300 of Shire dollars. The shelves could be taken down easily if we later decide not to keep the library in the community building or not keep the library at all. There will be a place for people to drop off materials they're donating to the library and to return library materials they've borrowed. Hobbits, elves, dwarves, wizards, and humans can use our library, but not orcs. So, Lady Arwen and Aragorn will create the shelving design. We'll organize the operational aspects, that is the work aspects of this proposal in our upcoming operations meeting. The suggestions we've already had are that the shelves could be built by Aragorn and Pippin for community labor credit. Additional materials might cost about 300 Shire dollars, and Lady Arwen and Aragorn could set up the library as a one-time task and clean and organize it once a week. We'll look at these ideas and all work out details later in our operations meeting. Measurement and evaluation. The first one is, are enough books and DVDs and other materials donated to justify this work? 2, to what extent do people use the library? Do they check things out? And 3, is the library neat and orderly enough to suit us? 4, is the library straightened up and organized once a week? We'll evaluate these factors in our July and September meetings. And in those meetings, we'll decide whether we want to change anything about the library, keep it the way it is, or dismantle the shelves and not have a library anymore.
Thanks, Lady Galadriel. This is the clarifying question round.
Questions, questions, next thing we do. Clarifying questions, step number 2.
Let's start with Frodo. Do you have any clarifying questions?
No, I understand the proposal.
Mary?
No questions.
Pippin?
No questions.
Aragorn?
No questions.
Lady Galadriel?
No questions.
Well, I have a question. When did we say we would do this?
In May.
In May. Thanks. Okay. We'll do another round of clarifying questions. I'll start with Lady Arwen.
No questions. Hi.
He looks at each person. Read the stage directions. Sitting in a circle, starting with Lady Arwen.
All right. No questions.
None.
None for me either.
None. Nope.
Okay, thanks. Next is a quick reaction round.
Next is reactions, what do we see? Quick reaction round, step number 3.
Okay, I'll start with Frodo.
I like it.
Mary?
I'm not sure about it. It could be a lot of hassle for nothing. What if nobody reads the books and we've taken up space in the community building for nothing?
Pippin?
I'm for it.
Sometimes I just want to go get a book or video after a big second supper dessert.
Aragorn,
I say we should do it.
Lady Arwen,
Well, I like it because it's one more reason for people to meet each other in the community building. It helps build a sense of community to see each other more.
Lady Galadriel,
Well, I really want a Middle-earth library. I don't want to wait till we've thrown the ring into the damn volcano. I want it now!
I agree with Lady Galadriel too. Let's have it now. Okay, everyone, this is the consent round.
If we want to try it, give our consent. If no objections, lady or gent, we say no objection. Here's the reason why. We find the proposal safe enough to try. If you are wondering what this is for, this is the consent round, step number 4.
Please say no objection or objection. Let's start with Lady Arwen at this time. Lady Arwen,
No objection.
Lady Galadriel,
No objection.
Sam?
You.
No. He said
and I
no.
have no objection, Frodo.
No.
Frodo, I have
No, I have no objection. Then you call him.
that's what I meant to do.
Good job.
Actually, Mary.
Objection.
Okay. Okay, thanks, Mary. We'll get back to you.
Objection.
Objection, here's why and how. To help the proposal be good enough for now.
Pippin,
Objection.
Objection, here's the reason why. To help the proposal be safe enough to try.
thanks. We'll get back to you. Aragorn.
No objection?
Okay, back to the first person who objected. Mary, what's your objection?
Objection, it sends a letter. The purpose of objection, to make a proposal better.
I'm willing to try it, but the proposal, as it is now, is missing something. We need to find out whether books and videos are being returned and in a timely way.
Thank you. Okay, Pippin, you were next. What's your objection?
Objection.
It
Sends a letter. Purpose of objection, make proposal better.
Well, I'd like more evaluation times. How about another one at our November meeting?
Okay, thank you both. Next is step number 5. Improve proposal, resolve objections.
Resolving objections, this ain't no jive. Resolving objections, step number 5.
For the first objection, what if we added another way to measure and evaluate the proposal, which we would word as 5, are books and videos being returned in a timely way? Would that satisfy your objection, Mary?
Yes.
And for the second objection, let's say we evaluate the library 3 times in our July, September, and November meetings, and make any changes necessary. And in the November meeting, we schedule more evaluations if we want to, or dismantle the library if it doesn't work. Would that satisfy your objection, Pippin?
It does.
Lady Arwen, in your role of circle administrator minute taker, would you read back our 2 proposed changes to the proposal?
Sure. It's the same as before, but we've added another way to measure and evaluate the library, which is 5, are books and videos being returned in a timely way? And we'll evaluate the library not only in our July and September meetings, but now also in our November meeting also.
Okay, this is the second consent round.
If we want to try it, give our consent. If no objections, lady or gent, we say no objection. Here's the reason why. We find the proposal safe enough to try. If you are wondering what this is for, we just come back to step number 4.
Let's start with Mary.
No objection.
Pippin,
No objection.
Aragorn,
I just thought of another objection.
Okay, thanks, Aragorn. We'll get back to you.
Objection, objection, what's it all about? To say to ourselves, okay, let's find out.
Lady Arlen?
No objection.
Lady Galadriel?
No objection.
I have no objection. Frodo?
No objection.
Okay, Aragorn, what's your objection?
Objection, objection, it sends a letter. Purpose of objection, to make the proposal better.
I just realized we should include another way to measure and evaluate it. We should add, is once a week often enough to keep the library organized and clean?
Okay, thanks. Now we're back into improving proposal, resolving objections.
Resolving objections, this ain't no jive. We come back again to step number 5.
Aragorn, if we added to the proposal, 6 is once a week often enough to keep the library organized and clean, would that satisfy your objection?
It would.
Okay, Lady Arwen, would you add that and read the modifications we've made to the proposal so far?
Sure. And we've added our books and videos being returned and in a timely way. And 6 is working in the library once a week, often enough to keep the library organized and clean. And our evaluations will happen in our July, September, and November meetings.
Okay, now we'll do another round of consent.
If we want to try it, give our consent. If no objections, lady or gent. When we say no objection, here's the reason why. We find the proposal safe enough to try. If you are wondering what this is for, we just come back to step number 4.
This time we'll start with Aragorn.
No objection.
No objection.
No objection.
No objection.
No objection.
No objection.
Okay, we've made a decision.
Celebrate decision, that's what we do. When making a decision, we note it this way too. Celebrate decision, even in the sticks. Acknowledge our decision, step number 6.
Oh no, I just thought of something.
What?
Well, we're going to have a cool community library, but we still have to go to Mordor.